Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Chef for Tin Man Taylor, and today I got a pair of blow molds to review for you guys. Now, before I get started, I just want to point out that one, they do look the same, but are they? And what I mean by that is they're actually made by different companies. I thought they were made by the same company because they looked similar. But come to find out, when I looked on the back of this one, it says Carolina Enterprises, made in Tarboro, North Carolina. So this one was made in my home state. Now this one, on the other hand, I don't see any maker's mark or anything on it. But I saw that General Foam Plastics made these as well, so I'm going with that. That this one was made by them. Now let me tell you the story on how I acquired these. Me and my mom and dad were over at one of my favorite antique shopping destinations, and the place is called Granddaddy's Antique Mall. And we went to this booth that had a bunch of vintage Christmas stuff, and Mom found this guy first, and she said something about like it would have been nice to find a pair, and then lo and behold we did find one, so we ended up buying both of them. But this guy has a different cord on it. I don't know if this is from the factory or the people that had this one and put it in, because this is longer. It's one of them cords that's got the turn on and off switch on it. So I'm guessing that this cord measures out to be 3.5, 4 feet long. This guy's cord is like 2.5 to 3. So it's a tad bit shorter than this one. But they still light up perfectly. And to be honest with you, it does have some wear on the paint in some areas, but it don't bother me as much because it's vintage. That's what you expect from these old-timey blow molds. Before I plug them up, they're both 30 inches tall. But I'm just so glad we found these things. Now, when I was doing research, not only did Carolina Enterprises and General Foam Plastics made these, I saw that Union Products is reproducing them, but they got a white hat instead of black. And I've seen some other variations where instead of the red coat, they got a blue coat. I would like to track down 2 of those, but they're going to be hard to find probably. But that's a goal, and hopefully I'll find some that are still in working order and they're not damaged heavily. Now I'm going to plug them up and show you what they look like lit. I forgot this one's got a little short in either the wire or the bulb. It still lights up nicely. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. They really do shine brightly still. Now from a distance, like I mentioned, you can't see or notice any of their paint chipping, but this one you could tell it's got some chipping around the top of the hat, while this one barely has any problems with it. And I think these are still the original bulbs. We did not even replace them. But the one I was telling you guys that had a short in the wire, we did have to re-screw the bulb because it got loose. But they still work fine and dandy. And I can't wait to place them outside for Christmas decorations again for Christmas 2026. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like these type of blow molds, or do you have them in your Christmas display every year? And don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more blow mold related content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap. Have a nice day, and Merry Christmas to all of you early.